Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited is an unparalleled name in shipbuilding in Bangladesh. The company working with relentless challenge, effort, dedication, and integrity to develop this land of rivers. Since its inception, Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited has earned a good reputation not only in Bangladesh but also the world. The great success of Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited has opened a new horizon in our economic emancipation. By building and repairing different types of vessel, it is saving our country from a huge amount of expenditure in one side, and on the other side, it is earning a huge amount of money from other countries. Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited, having one of the largest privately owned shipyards in Bangladesh, was established at Chittagong in 1994. The shipyard is built over 8 acres of land, having fully equipped machine shops and 2 slipways, each with a length of 650 feet. 2 vessels, each up to 3,500 tons, can be docked at a time. Services rendered by Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited are design, drawing and building of dredgers, tugboat, barge, cargo ship, fishing trawler, passenger vessels, patrol and pilot vessel, crew boat, naval craft, etc. Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited is a pioneer of building tugboats and dredgers in Bangladesh. During the last 18 years, Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited has repaired and renovated about 500 and built 66 new vessels of various types. The first challenge of Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited was to repair Kandari 1, a tugboat of Chittagong seaport which sank in the bay near riverbank. The company took a high risk to revive the boat, and since then it has been successfully operating. Besides, the company, by building Kandari 7 and Kandari 8, has proved that it is possible to build tugboats in Bangladesh. This is really an example which has not only proved a milestone but also a turning point in the history of shipbuilding in Bangladesh. Experts are of tribute that Kornofuli Dockyard is a successful amalgamation of local technology and international design. Kandari 1 was out of service for about 1.5 years. Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited has rehabilitated work by increasing its capacity after 4 times. It is now one of the most powerful tugboats ever built in the shipyard of Bangladesh. The successful condition of Kandari 1 has saved about 25 crore taka of the Chittagong Seaport Authority. Kandari 1, Kandari 7 and Kandari 8 are all ocean-going tugboats. The tugboat has successfully rendered all sources of service in the Chittagong port for the last 10 years. The average income of Chittagong port a day by these tugboats is about 20 lakh taka. Relentlessly, Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited has accomplished an unbelievable job. In fact, they converted a fiction into a fact by giving a new life to Bangla Shourab, one of the main ship in Bangladesh Shipping Corporation. On June 24, 2006, a fatal explosion in number 4 cargo tank that killed the chief officer on the ship Bangla Shourab and 2 other sailors. The tanker exploded critically and sank in the Bay of Bengal. When the death of the tanker was almost certain and its funeral is almost confirmed, this time Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited came as a savior. they took a challenge by declaring that they would be able to repair the ship and make it serviceable and seaworthy once again. Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited reconstructed the vessel in a no-cure, no-pay basis. No other shipyards in the country came forward to accept the challenge. Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited salvaged the ship, towed it to Chittagong port, where the ship was cut into two pieces and reconstructed with about 700 tons of steel to repair the damage. Engineer Rashid, the owner of Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited, and his team of experts worked extremely hard from dawn to dusk, and very soon they were able to give a new life into the oil tanker Bangla Shourab.
জাহাজটা সোজা করা এটাই ছিল সবচেয়ে কঠিন কাজ। মাত্র 4 কোটি 20 লাখ টাকার বিনিময়ে তারা 21 কোটি টাকা ইন্স্যুরেন্স দিয়ে দিল বিএসসি কে, শিপিং কর্পোরেশনকে। আর শিপিং কর্পোরেশন তখন এই জাহাজটা স্ক্র্যাপ হিসাবে মাত্র 4 কোটি 20 লাখ টাকার বিনিময়ে জাহাজটা তাদের থেকে নিয়ে নিল। ডেনমার্ক জাহাজটা যে ডকিয়ার্ড জাহাজটা তৈরি করেছে, ওদের থেকে ওদের ইয়ার্ডের একজন ভালো নেভাল আর্কিটেক্ট এক্সপার্ট আনলাম। আনার পরে ওনারা দুই পক্ষেই মতামত দিল যে এটা দুই টুকরা করে জাহাজটা কর্ণফুলী নদীতে নিতে হবে।
This enterprising personality and his team took only 21 months to repair the ship and made it capable for regular service. Thereby, it saved a huge amount of money for a developing country like Bangladesh.
এটা একটা ইম্পসিবল জবকে পসিবল করা হয়েছে সম্পূর্ণ দেশীয় কারিগরিতায় এবং ইঞ্জিনিয়ার রশিদের সহযোগিতায়। হি ওয়াজ দ্য অনলি ম্যান হু ওয়াজ টেকেন দ্য ইনিশিয়েটিভ, আদারওয়াইজ এই জাহাজ এভাবে ভাসতে পারো না।
আমরা জাহাজটাকে নতুন করে বানাই নাই, এটা আগেরই জাহাজ। এটা অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট হয়েছে, এখন এটা বোঝার কোনো উপায় নেই। এবং এই জাহাজটা বছরে মিনিমাম 10-12 কোটি টাকা ইনকাম করবে।
At last, on 18 September 2007, Bangla Shourab restarted its voyage to Bay of Bengal with pride and success. This success has set a new era of shipbuilding in Bangladesh. At present, the vessel is operating in full swing and one of the main earning sources of Bangladesh Shipping Corporation. In 2009, Kornofuli Shipbuilders Limited formed a joint venture consortium with Vosta LMG BV, a world-renowned Dutch-German company in dredger technology. Under this joint venture, 3 450mm cutter suction dredger CSD were built in Bangladesh for the first time and delivered to BIWTA. 2 more 650mm CSDs have been delivered to BWDB in 2012. 6 numbers of 450mm and 2 numbers of 500mm cutter suction dredgers were built and supplied to BIWTA in 2014, which are now engaged in the dredging of Mongla-Khasiakhali Channel. 2 numbers of 500mm CSDs have also been supplied to BWDB in 2014. Construction of 3 more 650mm dredgers is going on at present for BWDB. Once mighty Gorai River, the main branch of the Podda, now sees the lowest ever flow, posing a serious ecological threat to the country's southwestern region. Due to drastic fall in the flow of Gorai River, at least 7 of the 15 rivers dependent on it are now nearly dead, while 8 others are following. The 386-kilometer Gorai River an important source of fresh water in the southwestern region, depends on the Podda River for its flow. To keep Gorai River alive, around 500,000 cubic of water is necessary in Podda, the parent river of the Gorai. The 943 crore taka Gorai River Restoration Project Phase 2 began on December 2, 2010, is scheduled to be completed in June 2012. Under the project, in a stretch of 27.10 kilometers, 113 lakh cubic meters of silt had been removed from the river in the first year by China Harbour Engineering Company. In the second and third, ending in June 2014, maintenance dredging were carried out to remove silt after allowing uninterrupted water flow in the river using two numbers of 650 mm cutter section dredgers built by Vosta LMG and Kornofuli JVCL. The huge two numbers of 650 mm cutter section dredgers were built by the Kornofuli shipbuilders in collaboration with German-Dutch Vosta LMG for the first time in the history of the country. These facilitate huge foreign currency saving and also opening a new era to the shipbuilding sector of the country. The dredgers have dredging capacity of 3,000 cubic meter per hour. The 22-kilometer-long Mongla-Ghashia-Khali channel turned unsuitable for shipping 3 years back because of excessive siltation in the Kumarkhali River. Till now, BIWTA has completed 40% dredging work of 22 kilometers long Mongla-Ghashia River channel, aimed to smooth movement of water vessels with its 12 dredgers along with 4 dredgers from private sector to ply water vessels on the river route. The aim of the project is to restore the channel's navigability, adding that it will be opened for river traffic from July this year. BIWTA would require taka 250 crore for dredging the Mongla-Ghashia-Khali River channel. As per the plan, the authority awarded the work order to remove 400,000 cubic meter of silt from the channel to China Harbour Engineering Company Limited. BIWTA has to remove 100,000 cubic meters of silt from the Mongla-Ghashia-Khali River channel with its 12 dredgers. Among these 12 numbers of dredgers, 6 are 650 mm and 2 are 500 mm dredgers were built and supplied by Vosta LMG Kornofuli Joint Venture Consortium Limited. These have been built for the first time in the history of shipbuilding in Bangladesh and opened a new era for saving of huge amount of foreign currency for purchasing dredgers from abroad. The 450 mm cutter suction dredgers have the dredging capacity of 500 cubic meter per hour and 500 cutter suction dredger have the dredging capacity of 700 cubic meter per hour. Bangladesh has huge potentiality in shipbuilding sector and has received numerous accolades in building ships of different sizes as per international demand. Contrary to its high prospect, the country does not have required infrastructure facilities to aid building and repairing of large vessels. Currently, there is only one government-owned dry dock facility in Bangladesh, which is not large enough to meet local as well as international demand. It It is to be noted that almost 2,500 vessels are being handled by Chittagong Port Authority. The above vessels are mainly Handymax 200,000 to 500,000 and Panamax 50,000 to 80,000 in size.